as bad as my life is, it's not. I'm still doing better than Diddy right now. Look at it like that. So even though the Bengals are losing and I'm a little depressed, my life is still better than Diddy's right now. So, and everyone should think that way. Speaking of Diddy, he's still topic of conversation amongst everybody. So I was in Richmond last week, and I was talking to my guy Fred. And anybody knows Fred Witt? That's Terrence J's dude. That's everybody's dude, really. But he came out to my show, and we were talking. And Fred's been to numerous Diddy parties and things like that. And of course, we bring up Diddy. We're just talking about entertainment in general. And he brought up a good point that I didn't think about. He was like, those Diddy parties, and not Diddy parties necessarily at his house, but parties that Diddy threw, especially the private ones. Everybody's so focused on the dildos and the and the lube, the baby oil, and these videos of different people having sex in his house allegedly. But Fred brought up something because the Diddy parties though, it was also a place where you never knew who you was going to run into. So the networking alone is why a lot of people busted their ass to get to a Diddy party, because if you're a singer and whether you've had record contracts or not, you might run into Jay-Z or a Jay-Z exec at Rock Nation. And sometimes you're out of people's brains and then they see you. So there's not a doubt in my mind deals got done at Diddy parties, or maybe not a deal right then, but future work came about because you went to a Diddy party. So let's not lose the fact that a lot of shit got done at Diddy parties because it was a quote unquote industry party. And yeah, there might have been some dirt at the after parties. There might have been some illegal activities going on at the after parties. But the party itself, it was the go-to spot. Because like Fred said it best, you're sitting there and you're just talking to Don Cheadle like nothing. You're talking to Samuel L. Jackson, Kevin Costner, Whitney Houston. You're just and you're not talking about work. You're just talking about life. Who's your team? Oh, you got a house in Hawaii? Okay. You got a house in Prague. You just never knew who you was gonna see. I'll put it like this: every time I was at a party that Diddy was at, whether it was his party or not, it was star-studded. There were celebs everywhere. I never was at a party and it was just Diddy and me were the only two celebs there. For some reason, if Diddy was there, other celebs was there. There's some people just like that. Jamie Foxx is like that. If you ever see Jamie Foxx at a party, whether it's a club, a house party, something, trust, you're going to run into some other celebs in different genres also. Dave Chappelle. You ever are in an area with Dave Chappelle, it's rare Dave's the only celebrity in the room. For some reason, people like that attract other celebs and behind the scenes people that can get you work. So let's try to slow down on every picture they post. That if somebody has a picture with Diddy, something went down. I got pictures with Diddy. I'm gonna post one on the podcast right now. I'm gonna post a picture with me and Diddy. This was at the Think Like a Man premiere. So it's just everybody, if you was in this industry long enough and you were in the right circles, you probably have a picture or a video of you and Diddy. He was the guy in the entertainment business. So let's please slow down. I see a picture of Diddy and Barack, and now that's going around. Ooh, is there a Barack sex tape? I doubt it. So let's stop with the so many conspiracy theories. Ooh, there's a picture with Barack. Did he have a sex tape with Barack? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So let's bring down all the allegations. I mean, yeah, Diddy probably did some dirt. Yeah, Diddy's probably going down. But Diddy isn't the end all be all. It's not like everything that went down was because of Diddy, or every room that Diddy was in, it had to be something illegal going on. There had to be some sex trafficking going on. No. I'm sure there were plenty of parties where not a goddamn thing happened. So we got to slow down on that narrative. So that's my 2 cents on the Diddy stuff. And I'm glad I talked to Fred about that, because Fred was telling me, he goes, man, the Diddy parties was just, you didn't know who was going to be there. And I go, yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. So, yeah, and it was cool to catch up with Fred.